Hey, what's going on? It's Friday.
And we got some free food to give away.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be here with you guys. I've been absent the last 2 weeks, so it's kind of cool to be back here running the Free Food Friday with my old sidekick here.
Friday the 13th is a lucky day because we have Amy.
Yeah, and actually 13 is one of his lucky numbers. It's always been one of his lucky numbers. He said that since we've been together, so.
I like it.
And we just fed the dogs a little early tonight, so hopefully they'll be good. I don't know, Hank's a speed eater, and he's over here laying down, so he just walked behind the camera. All right, so this is week 110 of Free Food Friday giveaway, and this week is brought to us by Mama's Kuntry Kafe in downtown Inverness, and we'll talk more about her at the end of the show. This week, go ahead and talk about the restaurants, Matt.
Here we go. Okay, so down in Hernando and Pasco area, we have $25 gift cards, 2 of them for Argento's down in Port Richey. We have 1 for Lorelei's Infusions in Brooksville, right off of Broad Street. And we have 1 for Lake Lindsay Mall and Deli for $25 down in Brooksville, off of Lake Lindsay Mall. And in Citrus, one from our sponsor, Mama's Cafe up in Inverness.
Mama's Kuntry
Cafe, yes. We have 2 for rutabagas up off of Croft and 44 up in Inverness. Another one here for Lake Lindsay Mall and Deli and down in Brooksville. And we got 1 for everybody's Island Outpost favorite in Ozella.
Everybody's favorite down in Ozella.
Down in Ozella.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what, Sorry, I need a nap.
Yeah. So, I guess it's quiet. We don't have anybody tuning in yet, but we're going to keep going. I'll talk about the rules, how to play Free Food Friday really quick for anybody that does pop in and listen and is new to the game. Oh, Leland's watching. Hi, Leland.
What's up, Leland?
So the way to play the game is every Monday between 3 and 5, I post a question, and the first 25 to respond get included in the drawing the following Friday, which is today for this last Monday's post. Basically, there's a couple rules. You have to play with a personal profile. You have to answer all of the questions in there, and you can only win 3 times in a calendar year. So that's the rules that we have. We've got, Leland says, good evening, y'all. And we've got Karen and Roseanne watching, so hi, y'all.
Very cool.
All right, and the dogs are over here wrestling and being crazy, so sorry about that. This week we asked, what is your favorite quote? Matt didn't think of one before we started.
I did
unless
not.
you thought of one in the last 2 minutes.
I did not. I wish I did.
So I will say mine. I have it on a piece of rock on my desk, and I've had it on my desk for, I don't know, maybe 20 years or close to it. And it says, if he brings you to it, he'll bring you through it. So that is the one that I hold on to regularly. Leland says, I'm about to perform at the Valerie Players Gala at the Valerie Theater. Oh, wow. Exciting. And there's an ad in the February paper on February 28th. We're going to go watch Leland, the voice of Southern Charm in the paper. And he is actually going to be in the musical Tootsie down at the Valerie Theater. So if you don't have any plans on the 28th, it's going to be a fun night at the Valerie. So
Check it out.
Go check it out.
Cool.
All right. So I'm going to read through here. We've got Susan Netzel. She said an oldie, but if you don't have anything kind to say, don't say anything at all.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Stephanie Nister says, things happen for a reason. That's true, too. Alicia Manfredi, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Yep. Summer Zakagini, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. That's a good one. Robert Webb, dying itself is short, but like birth, the act of leaving the world is as brief as coming into it. Aw. That is so deep. Rhonda Bodecker, to each his own. Kim Wins, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Sherry Netzel, if you can't beat fear, do it scared. Ooh, I like that one. I haven't heard that one before. Rachel Thacker Miller. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. And that's a quote from Socrates. And I know I don't say that right.
Socrates?
That's not right either.
Socrates.
Socrates, that's it. Yay.
That was Socrates. That was Wayne's World, I think.
Okay, Taylor Marie says, the tears from my past water the flowers of my future. I love that one.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, Leland says, Matt can't wait to go see him dance and sing in the musical Tootsie.
I can't wait to see you shake.
Matt actually does not like musicals. I didn't tell him it was a musical. I told him it was a play. I'm coming anyway. So he's coming anyways. Wendy Elsewhere says, I'll be back. Greg Sandin said, win some, lose some. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Judith Worthington, I'm the only person who gets to define who I am. Ooh, I love it, girl.
Yeah.
Karen Iverson, a mother's work is never done. Oh, isn't that the truth?
Yes.
Carol Pomerleau, it takes a smart brunette to play a dumb blonde.
Yeah.
Dogs were being naughty. He had to go break them up.
Lay down.
Aaron Preston says, call Sal. I don't know what movie that's from, but I'm assuming it's from a movie.
Lay down.
Bubba Truby,
Yeah.
live to play another day. I like that one. Christine Spiker, treat others as you wish to be treated. Jennifer Jackson, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We're a stressed out wreck. Leland Shipp says, a leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, we did it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you being all deep. I like it. Jolene Foley, it is what it is. Ain't that the truth, too? Pete Weber, if you are dumb enough to pull your gun, you better be smart enough to pull the trigger. John Wayne, I like that one, and it's true. Let's see, Michelle Mars says, hey there. Kristen Cannon says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yes, that is true, too.
Absolutely.
Karen Mitchell, it's better to be silent and thought of as a fool than to open one's mouth and relinquish all doubt. Doris Thompson, if it's worth having, it's worth working for it. Amen. Deborah Sullivan, always love yourself. Yes, even when it's hard. Donna Harrigan, I can still feel you. The movie Ghost. I love that one. Diane Roberg, pick your hard. I love that one too. Y'all have been some good ones here. Heather Preston said, it's all good. Yeah, I've said that one many times. Nicole Marie Hampton, the beautiful thing about learning is no one can take it away from you. That is the truth. Amanda Howell, in God we trust. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Tim Harrison, whatever you are, be a good one.
Get up.
That is a good one too. And that's from Abraham Lincoln. Pam Surak, don't count the days, make the days count. From Muhammad Ali. That's a good one too. Robert McKinnon, God doesn't put you through anything you can't handle.
The dog barking outside.
Bruce Titus, just keep swimming. From Dory, Finding Nemo. Michelle Mars, go ahead and make my day. Candida Lynn Fry, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Truth. Adrian Hallow, soap and water works wonders. Yes. Steve DeGay, start slow then taper off.
Yeah, Judith Worthington says, hi and good luck to all.
Wow. I was surprised you could read that.
I know, me too. I was squinting pretty hard.
Devin Hallows, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's see who is in the drawing. Aaron Preston, Bubba Truby, Christine Spiker, Jennifer Jackson, Jolene Foley, Pete Weber, Kristen Cannon, Karen Mitchell, Doris Thompson, Deborah Sullivan, Donna Harrigan, Diane Roberg, Heather Preston, Nicole Marie Hampton, Amanda Howell, Tim Harrison, Pam Surak, Robert McKinnon, Bruce Titus, Michelle Mars, Candida Lynn Fry, Adrian Hallows, Steve DeGay, and Devin Hallows.
Boys, go lay down.
Stop.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Gus is being defiant right now. He just looked at me and said, I'm not going to lay down. Maybe he's going to leave the room.
He did leave the room, but I bet he's going to come right
Hey,
down.
go lay down. think this isn't. All right. Here we go. You ready?
All right, so we're going to draw out 3 names, and then that person has 1 month to claim the prize. If I already have your address, then I will just mail it out to you if it's in Messenger. That's where they're stored. All right, let's see what we got. 3. Let's see who is player 1.
Gus, don't start it.
Bruce Titus.
Very cool.
Karen Mitchell.
One more.
Oh, I had one.
Slip down.
Adrian Hallows. Wow, Adrian, this is your lucky year. I think this is your 3rd win for the year. 3rd and final win.
Wow.
If not, I know it's your 2nd. So I'm pretty sure it's your 3rd, though. You're like Leland was last year. So Adrian's in citrus. So let's go ahead and draw for her.
Wrong cup.
Island Outpost in Ozello.
Very cool.
If you haven't been out there, it's a fun little place to go
Yeah.
to. All right.
Fishing pole.
And then we'll go ahead and do, we've got Karen Mitchell and Bruce Titus. They said citrus or any. So, Gus is getting a toy out of the toy box here.
Which one you want? Who are we going with?
Let's do Karen Mitchell next. And are we doing citrus
I
again?
got a citrus right here.
Rutabagas
Very cool.
for Karen.
You
We're
never
gonna
been
do-
there. You'll like going there. It's a cool place.
And I guess we're going to go with the Bruce Titus for the any part. He says he's from Citrus, but he'll go anywhere. He'll travel.
They're all quality places to go.
Argentos.
Yay!
And just remember, if any of the places are too far for you, then you can always donate it back to the game, and then we'll reapply your win. So that way you can still, it won't count against you, I guess is what I'm saying. And we have, let's go ahead and talk about our sponsor this week before we talk about next week's sponsor. So if you're looking for a cozy, no-fuss spot with a classic breakfast done right, Mama's Kuntry Kafe has you covered. The atmosphere is simple and quaint. The service is warm and welcoming. And the cuisine is reminiscent of food you would find in a Mama's kitchen. If Mama's is open, you would expect to see that parking lot full of cars and the seats full of regulars that can appreciate a good home-cooked meal. Not only can you expect a home-cooked meal cooked to order, but they make amazing cheesecakes made to order as well. Mama's Kuntry Kafe is also a big supporter of the local community, and it's located at 104 South Highway 41 in Inverness. You can let Mama and the team do the cooking, breakfast, brunch, and lunch 7 days a week and on Friday nights. Follow them on Facebook to see updates on their specials.
Very cool.
And we've got one person left to be the sponsor.
Who's it gonna be? Argentos down in Port Richey.
All right.
They're gonna sponsor next week.
So that is all of that. We do have a lot of things going on here at the Peddler's Post. So if you guys watch our reels, you'll have a good idea of what's going on. I'm leaking it out slowly, and hopefully I'll be able to be more consistent with that leak out next week once I get caught up on everything that I've got going on in my brain and in the paper and on the website and all the things. So, yeah, we hope that everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend.
It's gonna be nice weather finally.
Yes, sunshine's coming back. Unfortunately, our garden took a big beating, and if anybody else has got a garden, I hope yours survived better than ours. It looks pretty rough out there. So, we had just planted a mango tree, and luckily it looks like it lived through it, but we lost all the blooms on it, unfortunately.
Looks like it was drugged behind a truck.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough.
Done
And
it
we
very rough.
babied it so much, but you know, it is what it is. Somebody's favorite quote there. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. It is exactly what it is. Luckily, most of the stuff in the greenhouse survived, so that's good. So, all right, enough jibber jabber, and let's get off of here. You guys have, what do we need to remind
Don't
them
forget
of?
to tip your wait staff.
Yes. And remember, all the fun that we have here at the Peddler's Post is brought to you by our advertisers. So if you are in need of a service or a good they have to offer, please think of them.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah, y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday morning.
See you Monday morning. I will. He always seems to bone out on the Monday music challenge, but yeah, I'll bring it to you for sure. I got you.
It's not intentional.
Let's see. Put old Christmas lights on it for when it gets cold. They emit heat. Nice.
Huh.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, not the new ones, the LED. They don't get warm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's what we have most of. We do have some little Christmas lights.
We'll try
That's
that.
a good idea. We'll try that next time. Thanks for the idea. We'll definitely try it.
Hey, y'all be good.
Yes.
See you. Have a good weekend.
Bye.